All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody around the world. Welcome to another episode. So, just gonna get straight in, just get straight into it, guys. So we've added some mods to the game. So these are all the new mods I've added to the game, but we'll see how they play. I have no idea. So let us load the game. Hopefully, this should not crash the game. If it does crash the game, yeah, obviously the mods are not ones that are specifically for this game, but we'll see what happens now. So we've added some new mods to the game. Before, which is becoming repetitive and a bit boring, and I think I was reaching my limit there. But yeah, I did say in the last episode that I would add some mods to the game, and I've done that. So hopefully this should improve and make it a bit more entertaining. So we'll go from there. Again, good morning, guys. Good afternoon, good evening to wherever you are around the world. Welcome to another episode of the best city in the world. Yes, we are slowly improving, getting better at speaking in the microphone and playing the game at the same time. That's what we're trying to do here at the Immaculate Tortoise channel. And so yes, welcome. Let's get into it. Sometimes I don't know what to say, sometimes I do know what to say, so I'm trying my best. This stuff is strange, but it's natural. We're speaking to the microphone, we're speaking to a crowd pretty much, and it's a natural thing. You've got to learn somewhere. So only in this modern day time, in this day and time, you're speaking to a crowd electronically. In times of antiquity, you would have a large crowd gathered in front of you, and you have to keep them in the middle, not to get bored, but to keep them entertained. So you've got to think very hard. And City Skylines is a good vehicle, a good opportunity. Here we are, first person. Mod defected. This means that the mod is not able to operate and has shut down. Okay, that's fine by me. What do you have for us? Any changes on the map? Yes, we got some changes. So far we got this here, this additional factor here. I think this is trees. Yes, I added trees. I got this traffic light here. Cool. Alright. Let's let that play. Any changes to the game? I don't know, man. Yes, we got it's up here, but that's on. I wonder. I'm gonna have to do some research because I just subscribe to many random mods. One of them I'll let you know is increased high demands for residential, industrial, and what else? Commercial. So I never have to worry about people wanting to move in. It will just fill itself up. As you can see, this is just filling up now. So will this now. Look at that. Yeah, I knew it. Let's see what else we got. This as well over here should be filling up now because of that. This as well should start filling up any second now, which is good. Now I've got the issue to do with sewage. Game seems a bit sluggish. So the mods have made the game a bit slow. Pause that. Need to destroy something here. Ooh, I've got another one here. I don't know what that does. We'll do that in a minute. So these mods are quite interesting. Although it appears as if it's made the game a bit sluggish. Again, I'm gonna have to use some foresight here, because if we're gonna get this large surge of people moving into the city, might as well build as many as I can right now just to avoid this issue. I'm glad now I don't have to really. Yes, it's not actual gameplay, but gameplay I think is stagnated here. It just became boring and repetitive. So these 5 minutes won't be too gnarling, because honestly, guys, before I even thought about adding mods, I was a bit dreading playing this. I've got to go and play some City Skylines. I enjoy it, but these things don't get better than what? Okay, where's the water? We'll put them over here. House. Not too far from electricity. Connect you to the mains. We like follow. Cool. We like with this high demand, we should get some people moving in. Over here. Where? Over here. How come they're not moving in over here? Yes, see, I told you. Here we go. All of this zone has been zoned out, so this is all gonna fill up any minute. Now I don't have to wait on people to move in. I can just zone them out. I can just zone areas. People will automatically move in. Which is good. I like that. Look at that. Within a matter of 5 minutes, they've moved in already. Whereas before, it was just a huge problem. And to make use of this underground tunnel here, these are completely full, guys. They will never drop in height or drop in demand. They'll just stay the way they are. I want it to stay that way. Otherwise, it's just getting boring, dude. Getting boring. Okay. So we got some new road layouts. Okay, I'm happy now. Yes, now we can actually play this. We've got some enthusiasm. We've got some energy behind it. I mean, you can tell by the sound of my voice that I was thinking about not even playing this anymore. Now we have demand, so let's go up. Ooh. Now I might as well make a little segment behind here. I don't know what we're gonna do with this. But I'm gonna. Ooh, look at these. These just seems different. I'm gonna have to play. I'll play 30 minutes tomorrow. I'm not gonna, because I want to know what these things do. I want to understand what they do. I've just added a bunch of random mods that were highly subscribed. What does this mean? Automatic building bulldoze. Cool, thank you. So I don't have to worry about even getting rid of my buildings themselves. Look at that, man. Look at that. They're just moving in like a chain reaction. Happy about that. Like a chain reaction. Look. Get a neighborhood. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. So we have first person view. It says that first person view was inadequate, or it had served its purpose and you could no longer use it. But let's see whether we can still click on somebody and see from their view. I'm pretty sure you can. What's this? Click on you. Look at that. Oh man, that's made my day. That has made my day. Do I get to control this person? Oh no. Just waiting. Look at the people. Elderly. That's made my day. I'm officially a citizen in the best city in the world. That has made my day. A nice start to the weekend. And it is early morning on a spring day here in the UK, and the chicken is crocking. The sun is risen. There's a nice view outside, although I don't have my curtains open at the moment. I'm just assuming it looks nice outside, but it's spring morning. I can hear the chickens crocking next door. I can hear the birds, and I'm pretty sure it's a nice day out there, but I'm not ready to see what the day has to offer. But this right here has made my day. I'm enjoying this because I'm officially a citizen in the best city in the world. But we'll get back to work here because we've got to do some building and planning, and of course trees. Oh no. Okay. Can we? You got too excited there. Okay, how do we do with this? I understand you mean this. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people around the world, we got too excited there. This tree mod is not. This error message just keeps popping up. Now, if we can. Okay, finally disappeared. So we cannot use that tree one. So I need to write down on the list which ones I need to remove. We're not gonna click on that again, because clearly it's just gonna stay on the screen and I have to click the mouse many times to get rid of it. So we'll get rid of that. I bought my little niece some sweets, some nice sweets. Now me, I don't really have sweets anymore, but I keep looking at them. They're so tempting. They're so tempting. What's this mod here? So we cannot use this. What's its name? It doesn't pop up as a name. Politics. Okay, let's look at the traffic. We're having issues with traffic over here. I don't want. Okay, we got different styles of buildings here. What would be a mixture? These appear to be English buildings. I thought it would be a mixture of American and English buildings. Cool. Okay, so we're having issues regarding traffic specific carriers. So let's look at this. V11. What? Okay, 30 miles zone. Speed limit. Do I select a road? Set to default. Click road sign to set speed limit override. What about traffic lights? Okay, add or remove traffic lights from junctions. Click on a junction to toggle traffic light. Toggle traffic lights. Okay, let's see. We had an issue regarding some of these junctions. We just want them to drive on through. Oh, I see. Let's see. Which one's the worst one? Tell you what, it's not as smooth as it was before, but I've got 32. Now I've got 64 gigs of RAM in here. I think the maximum is 60. Look at that, man. Why is it building up here? Okay, we'll do this one first. Issue of traffic here going into town. Stop in here. Okay, here's one that we do not want. If we click this here, traffic lights are off. Still stopping. Why are they stopping? Because of crossroads? Ooh. They disappeared. They're back. They're taken off. Cool. Let's see. Okay, and then what about this here? It's saying choose a segment, edit. Control click. Separate turning lanes from entire junction. Alt and click. Separate turning lanes from selected segment. Not too sure what you mean by that. This is an important road. If I've got buses going through here, then we cannot do alterations. But I've got this little segment here, which we can experiment on to see what they mean by this. Click here. Okay, so I can just enable specific directions, left or right. Okay, cool. And then what does this do? Park. Okay, allow people to park. So I've just got additional controls here. So traffic here goes from there to straight. What's the issue here? This crossroads here is an issue. That's what's causing this backing up of traffic here. Backing up of traffic. Some time has to be spent here analyzing this stuff. But some of these seem good. Anything new? Cool, I got that. I like that. Anything new? Got some English style buildings. Anything new? Okay, that's why I want buildings. I want different types of buildings. I just don't want the same plain old buildings, because it just becomes boring, dude. So in this episode we have added some mods to the game. Instantly the game has become better. I feel rejuvenated. I feel like a new man. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, look at all these people moving in. Okay. So obviously now we've got to look after this community over here. Nice little segment over here. We've got to look after these people. We're just moving in. Wow, we've got an influx of folk. I wasn't expecting it to go this crazy. Look at this. Look at our traffic. Where are all those people coming from? Oh, it's the demand, isn't it? It's the demand. Okay. going here because of the industry. Cool, I get that. So we got a lot of problems we've got to fix in here. But we must first understand these mods. That we've installed in the game. Instead of why is it backing up like that? They need another option, another way into the city. It looks like it. I think I'm gonna have to install another way into the city from up here, allowing for them to enter here. And of course, the most important one, please. Nice. Cool. Thank you. I was very, very put off by this. This is the most important one, and I might as well do this now. This really annoyed me. You know, I said I'm gonna unlock also another important one. Let's see. It's like playing Grand Theft Auto, GTA, and using cheats. Are these unlocked? Yes. Okay, no problem. The most important. That's fine by me. Okay, we're using cheats. Whenever I played Grand Theft Auto, I used to use the health cheat. That was like my best cheat there. That was like my best friend. I could use that cheat all day. If somebody shoots me and my health was low, I used to use that cheat right there, as well as the gun set cheat as well. So and I know I'm not the first one, and I know I'm not the last one. So it's like playing Grand Theft Auto San Andreas and using those cheats. That's the first time I've said that in years. You know, it just shows how much I have decayed and decomposed from playing games. I have truly decayed when it comes to playing games. Like decomposite. I can't believe I just said using Grand Theft Auto cheats. It shows how far I have fallen. It's a point where this was made for me. I used to be on here for hours. But, when you fall down, you gotta get back up, right? Fall down, you gotta get back up. Okay, so the city is growing exponentially. We gotta keep this under control. What's the traffic like now? Have they all moved in? Okay, yeah, they've all moved in. So guys, now we've unlocked, well, we've added some new additions to the game, and we still need to add some more. But I want different types of buildings, not just the same ones. It's just the same. And you just become, oh no, this is just game boring. Yesterday I was like, dude, this is getting boring. This is getting boring. I'm gonna have to quit this and start again. But now we have the mods, the cheats, the Grand Theft Auto cheats. Whenever Tommy Vercetti, his health began to go to 10%, it was flashing. I think you'd hit the R1, R2, X up and down, and you'd make this weird dance. Suddenly he's rejuvenated. I feel like that, which is good. I'm pretty sure those of you who are ancient and men of antiquity like me understand this. So with that said, this right here just updates everything. You don't even have to worry about the building updating itself. Everything just updates. I should have done that, but I'm glad it's unlocked because it was just silly, like the way the game was. So we haven't done much, but we've added some mods, and I feel rejuvenated and I feel more motivated to play the game. So we'll play this sometime tomorrow for about 30 minutes, but then I need to get some mods, so I'm gonna spend a good couple of hours, maybe about a good hour or so, going through some mods and assets, adding them to the game, and making this game interesting, because this is not good enough. I need more things, more assets. I tried to be good, tried to follow the game's rules, and it was just, this is getting repetitive. And look at this little area, the way it just filled out. It was awesome. Anyways, peace out guys, God bless, have an amazing day.